Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play at the bottom right corner of the map, where I believe we still have a lot of little rebels to deal with. I've been, I'd like to say reliably informed, but it was from Joe, but the save games didn't get fixed regarding this revolt thing. So this is probably why I'm having so many of them still. But I think we've done a good job despite it, and I'm thinking that we can at least form India, but then I'm thinking once we control like everything, maybe not just to the Indus, but sort of behind these rivers, because I think that's the way the Empire actually works. Yeah. My original idea was thinking you'll just take everything this side of the Indus and you'll call it as an end, but it looks like this mountain's actually the border of India, should we say. But once we've taken that, then we'll probably move on. And in the meantime, yeah, we just have to go squishy squishy on them all. You... two different stacks. One of you head there. The other one can probably actually be cut in half again. Okay, he's running away, but sort of head to him. No. The army! Thank you. Sort of head to him on your way up to dealing with these guys. I know not all of them are mine, but they're going to wander into my territory and they'll just freaking annoy me anyway. New important decisions. Conscript mercenary ships. Why does this never come up when I actually want it? Convert to local culture, convert to Hinduism, Jainism, change religious branch, invite holy man to court. So just checking through, because it's been a while since I played. As I said, I was recording a backlog so that hopefully I would have the 4 episodes a day, up guaranteed, despite being in a period where I couldn't record. And over that period, I've actually done something, finally got something sorted, so that shouldn't happen again, where I have a 10-day period where I can't record. But I actually failed. The multiplayer, we couldn't get sorted, so that dropped out. But the 3 single-player campaigns, I believe, kept going. Also, this episode, if you're wondering why it seems to be like 24 hours late, it's sort of not. It is. It's really 48 hours since the last one, despite the fact I released them daily. But I've changed the time slot of it. This might sound very inconsequential, but I've moved it from 0-100 hours to 2400 hours. Because I realised that having it at 0-100 hours, when I thought like, well, I've got this many days left, well no, because as soon as that day started, it was gone. Whereas having it at the end of the day, it's helps my brain understand how many episodes we actually have. So I've moved it, and I'm hoping... Also, one of the things that I changed is I'm now in an office. No. Sort of office. Home office. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video explaining that, but for now... I can revoke titles. I probably should, actually, because I can. He does sort of like me, despite that I don't think that's really fitting. She has multiple titles anyway. She hates me minus 100. Perfect decision to revoke hers then. People are willing to help, I'm guessing. Really? You add 0%? Oh, dear God. 6. So the only one who would really add anything is this other vassal here. She also doesn't like me, so 100 bucks. Why don't you like me? Is there anything that I can really do? You desire a kingdom. Liege's arbitrary. Just versus arbitrary. Domain too big. I didn't know that my domain was too big. Well, let's send you a gift, because then you'll probably fall into line. Let's see, domain too big. How many? I have 8 out of 7. So let's check up. Oh, also, one thing I'm going to try and point out in all my series is, from when I start doing it, I'm going to be changing the way that I balance with background noise from a sort of normalized method, which is effectively tweaking the volume at the loudest point to a X level, to using an audio compressor. So any noise above a certain point, for every 4 decibels, for instance, that it did go up, will only go up by 1 decibel. I'm hoping, because what it is, if there's like a really loud noise in the background file, if I normalise it to that point, the music seems to disappear. and then I will, oh god, tweak it up. And because I recording batch, it means for that one file that might be right, the other one it might not be, and I would love to be able to watch through them all and proofread them about 4 or 5 times before I send them out, but I can't. So the idea is that if I have the compressor, then they'll always be, despite that, you'll still probably hear that stupidly large noise, it'll still jump up to say here, but everything else will be sort of blurred more to a middle line. So, I don't want to say it like that, but an audio designer friend of mine suggested. I must have something else somewhere else. I don't count enough. This is going to be given away anyway, because that looks like the one that I don't want to keep. Find character. A man who's not in prison, who don't care about married, who's not a ruler, who is my religion, my culture. I still wish... When they said, oh yeah, my religion, my culture, oh yeah, sorry, it has to, people complain, like, oh no, it's not my, not my culture group, my religion group, I want my religion, my culture. I want here, my religion, yes, no, any, group. Just add the 4th option. Actually searching for culture group and religion group was useful. Adult, yeah, don't care. Great house, no. Stewardship 18, 18. You're gonna die soon though, but... You're a good sort of random courtier. Fair enough you're ambitious, but should be fine with that. Let's see, grant landed title. What's this one called? Pit. It's this one, isn't it? Yep. Include lower titles. So are you actually 18, 14, 18, 14, 33? Learning, you have to be my learning guy. Yes, you're better than that guy. 18, 14, 18, 14. You'd be a bet Spy Master 2 and you like me? Why is he not showing up? 14 Stewardship. Intrigue, sorry. $16, 14, 14. Why do you hate me so much? Because you're starting to desire kingdoms and such, yep. Knew that was going to be a problem. Weak claims, we've got plenty of them, and I think now we've got some for kingdom level titles. Yeah. Kingdom of Delhi. Ooh, and that actually gets all of that. So if any of you say my vassal... Oh, you're already the Maharaja of Gujarat. My courtier. See, I should have landed him! Oh dear God, I'm... let's put down these revolts first, I'll try to, and then look at where we're going to be going. I never started a timer. So let's get a web page open. Time me. Magnify, disappear for a second. Timer stopwatch. I'll have a slightly longer episode for this one, just because. And let's get the time flowing. Nice if I could see that timer, but because of the way my magnifier is set up, it's not working. One thing with being in this office, call to arms. Who are you fighting against? Oh, a revolt, yeah, I'll accept. I'm not going to actually do it. Slow to learn to talk. Try for diligent. Yes, good little girl. And you have lots of claims. Do I have that type of claims? No. Does my son? No. So who are you? You're my daughter. If my daughter has these claims, why doesn't my son? Oh, because your mother had claims on them. Wait, no valid plots against my wife? Bullcrap! Should better kill my wife, shouldn't I? She already dead? No? But that's also your mum. So where did you get your claims from? And they're strong claims. Are they the ones that I own, maybe? Possibly. So many freaking wars going on. And they're all actually me directly, which I guess is sort of having to be the case, being that I'm a top liege. Usurping things. Don't really care. Okay, you're actually catching him. Oh no, they're marching backwards and forwards, okay. I was going to say, you're actually catching him. That surprises me. But no, he's being an idiot and going backwards and forwards. Diplomatically say why I cannot. What do you want anyway? Intercede on behalf of one of my prisoners. Sorry, I'm too diplomatic for you to be able to do that. Let's see, though. Not technology. Do you want to check this out? One of the problems with the setup I got now is windows to the back of me, and you're kidding me. All them people involved, and we're at 59%. That's why I can't kill my wife. Yes. I don't want to kill my wife just yet, but that's good to know. Really? All of them, and we can't kill her. What's her stats like? She's very intriguous. My vassal, that she is. What was I going to do? Prisoners, though, yes. Yeah, try and auto-stop them, but for the time being... Banish everybody that I can. And I wish it would take me back to this page. Just to, you know, clear up the numbers a bit. He actually did give me 0 gold. I really wish I had the mod, but yeah, I had all the, like, the banish all and stuff like that. 0.2 gold. I think this affects my karma, so I probably shouldn't be doing this. But it doesn't say that there. Oh, it's on the button? No, it's just that I can afford to lose it. It doesn't say that I actually do lose it. .1 of the gold. Now let's go through the actual ransoming people. And is it just me or the black and the blue? They could do with being a bit more distinct to the yellow. The colours aren't that bright. I don't think it's just my monitor, because I'm using 2 obviously with having the magnifier, and they're set up differently, and I know one does, you know, colours a hell of a lot better. But the reds show up a lot better against the blue. So the grey, you know, you can see the difference a lot more. A Raj and a Faral, I don't care. Are we going to go kill these people? Oh, are you dealing with him? These revolts. Where are you marching to? Saga. So you're coming at him, you're going at him. 6th, 19th. 12th. So we're going to actually get there first. And he's going to go deal with the other revolt. Good. You're the one who's actually causing me the most problems because you're not dead yet. And you're the one up there. Okay. If he's dealing with that one, you come straight up here to there. Do I have mercs currently raised? Retinues at full, army, mercenaries. I do, costing me 8 gold a month, and I'm losing... No, I'm making 9, so I could actually take up another stack of them. Which would be quite handy. Come on, kill them. I thought you was going to go kill this other stack. For Christ's sake. Guys, deal with your own sodding rebels. Where are you marching to? Kill the other rebels! Peasants Wars ended. Right, you... Did you make any money? 12. Banish. No one lives in my country who rebels. No one. Not even me. You're marching up there, you're marching up there. Defeat has to be a siege, yep. Come on. We can keep growing. How are we looking on tech? We need 800 and we have 200 odd. Are we actually using our guy to get tech? No, he's doing sod all. In that case, how far can I reach? I'm gonna go there, just because it's far away. They'll know different things to us, guys. It's good. It's actually the random event, not really the normal tech growth that I want, because it's easier just to, buy the ones that I want. Yellow characters discovered a plot where they seek to kill. Are you supposed to just be stopping these? Okay, so we've won another one. Which means I should have someone in my prison I can banish. Yes. Do you have any money? 63. Yep, we'll banish you. This just keeps my mercs funded, which I'm not going to complain about. My daughter. Yeah. I'm going to do one of these Let's Plays one time and I'm just going to number them. Quite literally the number that comes up. Declared a peasants' revolt. How dare they? Where's this one? It's fair actually, so it's not too bad. Have a guy already nearby. Oh, I need a new guy there. Oh, my bastard half-brother. It's actually the best person who I can appoint to the job, but I don't know why I can't appoint that guy with 33. And why you would cover up that, I have no idea. Ugh! Who made that design choice? I know, I think it was a Rumba who made a UI improvement mod, but who made the design choice that when you click a point, it covers up the previous... I know you can see it here, but that's so much clearer. This is wasted, and apart from seeing the traits, isn't really required. But you see, we're looking for 18 on the Marshal. No one beats him, that's fine. You improved diplomatic relations, so dissent. I'll have a look at what to do with him once I've got him, best guys again. 24, I do like him. Spy Master. Slightly better skill, and she don't want to kill me. So we'll swap her out. Which means... him, sorry, him. Sorry, looked like a dude to me. Dude looks like a lady. And I've just put you in there. So you're going to polysterilize. Do I still need to do it in my capital? No. So keep working on the tip. The southern tip. Can I be paused? I was working on something. Defeat. We're doing more sieging. Collect taxes. Obviously construction, research, economy tech. Collect taxes in the capital. What could go wrong? Marshal's apparently doing something. You, though. Do my vassals truly hate me? You're a leader of a revolt. I know I said I should never do it again, but I really feel like going on a mass, take everybody out, put new people in thing again. The game's just unbalanced in the fact that you can do that, though. But it means I can get everything nicely laid out again and, give stuff away to good people and... Do I have the ability to say... No. Because, of course, something they add into EU4, they're not going to add into CK2 as well. There are so many little things where I'm like, you've added it into this game, why not also add it into this one? Because that would be sense. Do I have a reason to declare war on you? For a vassal. Nope. You look like the biggest blob, actually. So do I have a reason to declare war on you? With that Funky Kingdom title? No, but I could do a subject... Yeah, I don't have 500 camera, obviously, do I? Could do a subjugation, though, it's saying. So any claimants who are willing to come? You. Back to court. Yes, now let's make you special interest. I think... Oh, I already have a lot of special interest characters because we're doing this exact same thing, don't I? Alright, you have a stupid number of troops, if I remember rightly. Yeah, 60-odd thousand. And I only have, like, little individual claims to push on you. But I really need to unify these guys so that I can fight against that. And this revolt, it's annoying me. The revolt shouldn't be here. You're revolting against a kingdom who you should be my subject at best. This plot's obviously going nowhere. Cancel it. Let's... I don't want him dead. Of course not. And all I could do is a subjugation war on him. He's a revolt who's effectively became an independent country. Are you actually fighting him? Where's your primary title? Doesn't look like a little title spot to me. That's me! It's probably the thing I should have given away. Is that you? Nope. So don't ask me where he actually is. That's his army, isn't it? Of course you'll join my court. Of course you will, mate. Come on, kill them. Damn peasants. Ah, oh, for Christ. He's very auto-hunt. Actually, guys, I want your opinion. Obviously, I'm going to be recording this. What do you have a claim on? It's only a small thing, so that's what you're actually pressing for. It doesn't really matter. Well, good luck with that. Do I start a new Let's Play? Because I must admit, these revolts can't be all that interesting. Oh, good job killing him. I'll leave you to that then. I do really want to form India, like the empire, which sort of is India. I hate smaller armies are quicker. Once they're moving, that shouldn't be the case. And once we get that small, I should just be able to finish them off. You know, a band of locals should be able to kill this freaking guy, but if I raise them up, they'll have no freaking morale. Nah, except the marriage is fine. You surrender, okay. You should have surrendered already. Okay then. Well, I've got things that I can press. This one, because it's on the border with that guy, I feel like would be better to be pressed, but I don't have any claimant on you, do I? No. You would neaten up my borders a lot. You're bigger. Declare war. That crown. Anyone got a claim on it in my kingdom? No, it would have to be a subjugation, so I can't do that on you. I thought I could declare war on Delhi. Where's Delhi gone? Has Delhi been eaten? Oh, it's you! You like me a lot. I'm my vassal. So where's the claim Delhi thing here? Is it because it's not his primary title I can't do it? My next generation can subjugate all that. I don't have to worry about it. Let's just go for... That would put me close to the Indus River and start getting me there, but... Let's go to attack this little boy. I think I already have a vassal who has the claim. No, we don't. Okay. You're a Chancellor of a revolt. Can't grant any title? No, because he holds a temporary title. That's freaking brilliant, isn't it? See another man. Strong claim, so actually it's going to be easy to press. You don't hold a temporary title. You don't hold a temporary title. Oh, yes, he does. So I've seen Collection Kingdom. It didn't say revolt when I was looking at the other thing. Like here. Oh, it does. Sorry, yeah, my fault. Be dumb. So the only two blokes that I could press it for. Can I give land to women? I have a title she could hold. Okay, well, let's try this one then. He's already my vassal, but he's already quite powerful. And he's the only one I could push it for. Actually, no, you're the one who can't put down his own Southern Revolt. Do you have Gavelkind, ideally? You do. Then, fine, actually, I'm happy pressing that for you, because you're not going to get anything higher than Gavelkind. Declare war. Claim Sind for you. Wait a minute. Cost me 800 odd prestige. I have a truce. Lovely. Koloskako, or whatever you were. Claimants. State diplomacy. So you're my vassal. Weak claim. Yeah, they're weak claims, but I can't press any of them. It's the only kingdom one I can press. I can't because of a sodding revolt? Why can't I deal with this sodding revolt? You have one claim. You don't have any sons. But your spy master would be there, so let's just kill you. Hopefully ending that revolt. Diplomatically refuse. I like being able to diplomatically do everything. Wonderful tech points. Any closer? Really unlikely that I'll get this, actually, but... Gotta keep trying, because... You know, it takes me up another 200%, which I know each progressive 200% is like less troops comparatively, but... Look at 800 to... So that's well over another 2,000 just from doing it, so I'd be happy at that, should we say. Approve a plan. Someone died. Not the revolted guy, though. Couldn't die. No! You're the one I'm trying to kill. That Baccaral is me, isn't he? Give him a chance. Good, dead. Is that ending the revolt? No, there's now a woman ruling it. Kill her. I will end the revolt. Blasted traitors. Where are they? Oh, I didn't realise I had a little army down here as well. That's nice. Whoa, that was loud. And that's one of the reasons why I was switching from the different thing. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.